Hello, and welcome to A World Without Hate. We're your hosts, I'm Jade.
And I'm Opal. I suppose we should tell you a little bit about ourselves. So, why don't you go first, Jade?
I am a student at the University of Colorado in Boulder, and I can't say just how much I love it. We both go there, and it's a great place, but I'm originally from Orange County in California, and I think the reason that I came to Boulder is I grew up in Orange County, and my dad was a very successful businessman, and I felt like being there, everything was about money, and I throughout high school just had all these things. I had a great car, and I lived in this big house, and eventually I was just like, you know what, that's enough. That's enough of that. And so I said, Dad, I want to go to Colorado, and I want to live in Boulder.
I had a similar situation. I came from California too, and I just felt like I'd lost sight of what really mattered in life. But now that we're out here up by the mountains, and it's just like I feel centered here.
We don't have jobs, but we feel like our time is better spent learning. Our most important job is to help others, in our community. So we don't necessarily pay for all of our stuff, we do get help from our parents, but
we make sure that we give back.
We do.
Well, anyway, so now we're going to tell you about our trip to India.
I'll let Opal talk about her experience.
I think my most enlightening experience was when we visited the yogis, and they taught me to align my chakras and just really cleansing yourself of negative energy.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, she gets it.
Yeah. When we went to the slums of India, it really just strips you of your ego.
Just stripped. I feel stripped.
We need to give back to our community because we're just so fortunate, to even be on this earth, to be able to.
I know, we're just like passengers on this earth, and
we gotta take care of our other passengers. It's like we're employees on this earth, Yeah,
for sure.
Yeah.
Not all of us have health benefits.
Totally. And we're so lucky that we have Obamacare now. When we were visiting those slums, I felt like they were so thankful to have us there, they were so grateful, and we helped them out a lot, and we had so much to give. We came in and they couldn't even read.
Okay, so we're now going to show you our souvenir that we got in India. When we were in the slums, we just felt this energy calling out for us, calling out for help. We found this cat, and we knew instantly that our souls had connected, and so we saved him.
Shh, it's okay, cat.
And so I named him Tenzin Gyatso after the Dalai Lama. Now Tenzin Gyatso has an all tofu and soy milk diet.
Yeah.
And he has his own room in our condo above Pearl Street. And he's just
he's loving it. He's loving it. And we thought, we're both vegans, of course. We can't bring ourselves to eat animals, so we thought that we'd be kind of hypocrites if we gave him a diet with meat in it. So it's a little extra, but we made sure we got him the vegan food. They sell it at Whole Foods for those vegans out there who like to feed their animals. We recycle, of course. I both do hallucinogens at least once a month. Okay, so now we want to talk about our experience at Burning Man. And we had gone, just before our trip to India. It was kind of us, letting loose in America before we went on that spiritual journey, Yeah. But in a way, Burning Man was very spiritual.
We met these two guys, and they had these amazing beards, and what they did is they would weave them into birds' nests, and then they would rescue birds with broken wings and recuperate them in their beard nests. What was that one called?
The guy's name? sky. You know, at Burning Man, you do a lot of experimenting with drugs, and it puts you in a whole new world that, you know, the outside world can't see. We don't necessarily need drugs to see that side of the world. I think we both have very unique minds in the way that we see the world very differently and in a positive light. And I say we because I feel that we are one spirit, and we can kind of agree on that because we were born one spirit in two bodies. I think that's the best way to describe the two of us.
I mean, like, really you could say that, like, all humans are just one spirit in many bodies.
Right, but, like, we're best friends, so.
Oh, especially us. It's like
different. It
a
was
line
just clear.
split down the sky, and, like, the universe opened itself to us.
Exactly. I just understood the world for the first time, and everyone had their artwork.
There was this one man, and he had this block of cheese, and he stuck his pubic hairs in it, and he called it a hedgehog. And, like, I mean, most people would say that's not a hedgehog, but, like, in art, it is, yeah. I mean, if you haven't gone to Burning Man before, it's like they accept everybody.
Like, even if my business suit dad came, I would just say, you know,
make him
welcome,
take
brother.
His shoes off, and we would put him in a drum circle, and he'd be ours. So please join us next year.
Yeah, we invite all of you to be there.
Everyone.
And even if we have never met you, we really encourage you to, if you see us, come up and just say, hey, you've enlightened me. Or, like, if we have. The purpose, I think, for both of us today was to give you some kind of spiritual enlightenment, a little understanding, and to teach you to take life and live it today.
So thank you very much for joining us on A World Without Hate. I'm Opal.
And I'm Jade.
And we hope to see you next time.
You have a beautiful evening and a beautiful life.
Wingapo.